Hey guys, what's up? It's Bibs87 here again, and welcome to another Runescape blog. In this one, I'm just going to be doing divination and talking about the latest Runescape update. And I'm going to try and keep this a little bit short because I do have kind of a sore throat. I'm a little bit sick right now, so I don't want to have to talk for too long. So I'm going to try and keep it under 10 minutes or so. But yeah, that is why. And if I sound a little different, I am a little bit sick. Excuse me. So yeah, sorry about that. But as far as divination goes, I'm doing pretty well. I got 89 the other day, and I am 420k off of 90. So I'm going to be moving on to the new location kind of soon. I'm using the middle option right now because I got down to 2,000 energy, and I need 2,000 for my boon. So I've switched back to the center one until I get back up to 10,000 energy, and then I'm going to do the energy and memories again. So that's just my strategy for right now. But yeah, I haven't really been doing much else besides this and Majrat Master as usual. But we finally know what's been sort of keeping them on the dwarf quest. They haven't released that yet still, and it's been 2 weeks since the engineering tasks came out, so what they were working on were these new things called bonds, which are a way for them, as they see it, to combat gold farming and bots. So if you guys haven't read the update, they made an actual video talking about what they are and what they do and what the purpose of them is. Pretty much, they're called bonds. You can buy them off of the RuneScape website for $5 each, and you'll get one in-game if you buy one from the website. So you'll get a bond, and you can either redeem it for 14 days of membership, I think it's 8 spins, and then I think 140 rune coins. I think those are the numbers. Or you can trade it with someone else for GP and item, or just give it to them if you want. Or you can sell it on the Grand Exchange, which is also, so it's kind of like buying money from Jagex, like buying GP, unless you use it on something else like membership or whatever. But this is their way to combat gold farmers, because people who want more money in game can instead buy a bond from Jagex and then sell it to somebody else. And for $5, I'm not really sure what gold prices are. I looked once just to see what it was like. I think $5 would probably get you something like 12 mil. If I'm like, the last time I checked, it was a while ago though. But if you were buying, it would get you something like 12 mil, I think. And yesterday when I checked prices of bonds, they were 15 mil each. I'm not sure what they are now. They could be anything really, but it is a little bit interesting of a concept, because I could theoretically go to the Grand Exchange right now, buy myself a bond, and then redeem it for membership. So in a way, you can buy membership using your earned GP, which I think is a pretty interesting prospect for them to have added this into the game. Of course, for a bond to even enter the game, someone has to buy it from Jagex, so they're not really losing out on money in any way, because you're still technically paying for the membership with real money, just, I guess, somebody else's real money, because they bought the bond and you bought it from them and you gave them the gold, so you sort of paid for your membership with gold. So it's a pretty cool idea, I think, although it does pose this one problem that I've seen a lot of people bringing up. It sort of gives gold farmers an easier way to get membership, because they can buy themselves a bond off of the Jagex website instead of buying full membership, and then they can redeem it for the 14 days of membership. And what they could do is just take one account, buy tons and tons and tons of bonds with that one account, and then give one bond to a bunch of different gold farming accounts. And then the members, they won't have any way to really track who purchased the membership for those gold farming accounts, because they only got their membership from the bonds, and it only gives them 14 days of membership, not the usual 30 that you'd have to buy. So and that's like probably the average like amount of time a gold farming bot goes without getting banned is probably 14 days or so. So in a way it helps the gold farmers, but it just remains to be seen what it will do to their market. We'll have to wait and see in the coming months what happens to the gold farming and the gold selling and buying market. It is going to be a little bit interesting to see what the bonds end up doing. So either they could help the gold farmers by giving them an easier way to access cheap membership without their accounts being tracked for the purchase of it, or it can, as Jagex is hoping, deal a killing blow to the gold farmers, because they won't be able to do their business anymore because people can buy it from Jagex. And it is a bit safer buying it from Jagex, because you won't get scammed from a fake website or anything, but it's still it's a strange concept, although most people seem relatively on board with it, because what most people might have thought is that they were just going to start straight up selling GP themselves, which that would have been awful. So good thing they didn't do that. I mean, anything's better than that, really. So it's an intriguing way to do things. I mean, I could buy myself a bond off the GE and give it to my free-to-play friend for free if I want him to play a little bit of members games with me. I mean, I don't have any free-to-play friends, but like that's a possibility as well for the usage. And I don't think anybody is really going to redeem it for rune coins or spins. That just seems kind of stupid when you could redeem it for membership. And you only get 8 spins, and 140 rune coins won't buy you much either. But I don't know. It really depends on how much they end up costing, like how much the price stabilizes out at in the GE, whether or not I'm going to buy any for my membership or not. We'll have to see. I mean, $6 a month isn't that much, really. So there's 7. How much? It's 6 or 7. I'm not sure, but either way, I wouldn't really mind continuing to pay that if the bonds end up being too much. I mean, 10 mil or 10 to 20 mil is probably what I would pay for it. If I mean, although that's not a month, that's like it'd be multiply that by 2 a month for 1 month. So I'm not sure if I'll use them myself, but it is a very interesting update. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you think it's good, bad? What effect is it going to have on the gold farmers? It's going to be interesting to see what happens. And now hopefully that they have this out, they'll start working on the dwarf quest some more, because I really want that to come out. I'm been waiting for a new quest, for a new Grandmaster quest, and I am really excited for this one. So hopefully that comes out next week on Tuesday. But yeah, sorry this was so short. I mean, I tried to talk. My throat is really hurting me right now. I am a little bit sick, so apologies for that. But I will try to make another Majrat Master episode, hopefully for Saturday, if I can. But if not, I might be. Hopefully, I get better like by then. But if not, then I apologize. But either way, I'm probably gonna have another episode of Left 4 Dead out tomorrow on Friday. So I'll see you guys for that. Like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe for future videos. Leave your opinions on this new thing down in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.